Good evening to you guys, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back once again to my YouTube channel. But if you are currently watching this and you haven't subscribed, just a quick reminder that kindly please help me grow this channel by hitting that subscribe button below. You can also give this video a like so that YouTube can automatically recommend this video or this entire platform to reach out to others so that we can grow together. I also want to take this opportunity in this moment to thank those who have already subscribed and they are currently watching this, and I don't take the support for granted. So I appreciate you so much, guys, and feel very much welcome in this platform. Now, I just want us to go straight into our critical political analysis for today without wasting a lot of time, because in this video, I just want us to be very much brief. So recently, the Azimio la Umoja Alliance has been facing massive or severe defections from political leaders who, in my considered opinion, should be the political pillars of the Azimio la Umoja Alliance. Meaning, without these leaders, the Azimio la Umoja Alliance or the entire opposition side will be very much weak. But the most amazing thing or the most shocking thing is that immediately these leaders defect, they head straight to joining William Ruto's Kenya Kwanza Alliance. And before you realize, they start singing a lot of praises to President Dr. William Samoei Ruto. For example, the Kotu Secretary General boss, Francis Atwoli. We all know the political history between Francis Atwoli and Dr. William Samoei Ruto in the previous Jubilee administration. Francis Atwoli was one of the leaders who humiliated William Ruto very badly until he went to a point whereby Atwoli said that William Ruto will not be on the ballot and Kenyans should not expect William Ruto's name to be on the ballot box. But immediately Dr. William Ruto became the president and took over power. Francis Atwoli is now on the forefront to defending William Ruto so badly. And in fact, he is urging the Azimio la Umoja Alliance leaders and supporters to give William Ruto enough time so that he can deliver, because he is a good president Kenya has ever had. And he is also a smart politician. That is Francis Atwoli now speaking. We all know also what Ladama Olekina, the Narok senator, what he said previously, that William Ruto is a very shrewd politician and a very smart politician, and he went further to explain how William Ruto outsmarted and is still outsmarting Raila Amolo Odinga's political moves, and that William Ruto has now mastered the entire political plan of Raila Odinga, and Raila Odinga should now start changing his political plan if at all he wants to defeat William Ruto in 2027 general election. Otherwise, William Ruto will still humiliate Raila Odinga. That is Ladama Olekina speaking. Also, we cannot forget the former Nyeri MP by the name Ngujiru Wambugu. If you can go and look at Ngujiru Wambugu's social media handles, the Twitter and the Facebook page, you can see how Ngujiru Wambugu is singing praises to Dr. William Samoei Ruto, that he has done a lot and is the good president compared to anybody else, and that if he is given another chance to make a political choice, he will definitely choose Dr. William Samoei Ruto once again. That is the least that he can do. That is what he said. But in as much as Dr. William Samoei Ruto has officially welcomed all these leaders who are defecting, do you think that William Ruto should trust them fully? So in this video today, I just want to give you some of the reasons as to why Dr. William Ruto should be very, very careful with these Azimio la Umoja Alliance defectors, because of the following reasons. Number one, these leaders are not loyal. Remember what the leaders who stood by William Ruto when he was the deputy up to date. You know how they were humiliated so badly, and they were being laughed at by the same leaders here. Right now, the same leaders, they have now defected from Raila Odinga's camp, and they are starting to laugh at Raila Odinga on how William Ruto is outsmarting Raila Odinga. The same leaders here. You know, loyalty to your leader is very, very important, and it is the key. The same people who supported William Ruto from the beginning, those are the loyal leaders that William Ruto has put on the forefront on rewarding them. These other leaders should remain with Raila Odinga to show that they are so much loyal. They don't have to, jump on the other side and they start singing praises to this person and they start humiliating the other person who they were with previously. So that is the first reason why William Ruto should be careful. They are not loyal. In fact, William Ruto, if William Ruto falls, they will be the same leaders who will start laughing at William Ruto. We want a leader or political leaders who stands by your side, no matter how much you are being humiliated. Even if during your fall as a politician, they will stand by your side. Not the leaders who will come to you immediately, you start, because you have the powers. Now they come to you and they start humiliating another person. That is the first. The second reason, it is because majority of these defectors, they are only job seekers. Majority of them, they were humiliated. Sorry guys for that. Majority of these leaders, they were humiliated so badly in the previous election, the 2022 general election. Majority of them, they don't have job. So maybe they want a position in William Ruto's government. But the good thing is that William Ruto recently held a crucial meeting together with the Kenya Kwanza allied leaders who were not elected in the previous 2022 general election, and he assured them that he will at least find them a position in his government. That is how it should be done. Not that they come, the defectors from Azimio, they come and just, they are given position in the government. No, William Ruto should serve his own people who stood by his side so much. Even if they were humiliated in the previous election, William Ruto should find them something. The third reason is that maybe these leaders are Raila Odinga's moles who are planted in Kenya Kwanza Alliance. You never know. Raila Odinga is a very shrewd politician also. He could use these leaders, to send them to join Kenya Kwanza Alliance so that they can be using, they can join Kenya Kwanza so that they can be briefing Raila Odinga on the next political plans and the next political moves that will be made by Dr. William Samoei Ruto. So maybe they are still working for Raila Odinga secretly, so they are moles in the Kenya Kwanza Alliance. So William Ruto should also be very, very careful about these leaders. And the fourth point is that William Ruto should never ever forget his past. So he should not just trust these leaders, because in the past, the same leaders humiliated him so much in the Jubilee administration. They were the same leaders talking shit, talking nonsense about Dr. William Samoei Ruto. So William Ruto should never ever forget his past. In fact, to be on the safer side, they usually say forgive but never ever forget. So don't forget, but you can forgive. So William Ruto should forgive all these leaders, but he should never ever make a mistake of, forgetting his past and trust all these leaders. And the fifth and the last reason it should be because maybe these leaders or these defectors are on a mission in Kenya Kwanza. They just want to join Kenya Kwanza Alliance so that they can destroy that alliance, so that they can destroy any party there affiliated to Kenya Kwanza Alliance. You never know. That is how Raila Odinga was given an opportunity in the Jubilee administration previously, and he entered together with all of his leaders, together with the ODM leaders, together with the NASA coalition leaders, and that is how they managed to kick out the leaders from the Jubilee party, and they started humiliating those leaders and taking over from their positions. That is how Murkomen was removed. I think, which position was he in the Senate? Was he the majority leader in the Senate? That is how Irungu Kangata was humiliated by Uhuru Kenyatta. And all those, what happened? So maybe these leaders also are defecting from Azimio to join Kenya Kwanza so that they can destroy it. And right now, as we speak, the Jubilee party is no longer powerful like it was. And it was the ruling government. So William Ruto should also be very, very careful about this, and he should not trust these leaders so that they can destroy the Kenya Kwanza Alliance, so that they can destroy the UDA party, and with no time, you see UDA party's popularity decreasing, and it disappears like Jubilee. So those are the reasons as to why William Ruto should never ever trust these leaders completely, or the Azimio La Umoja Alliance defectors completely. I don't know what you think, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think about this? Should William Ruto trust these leaders? In fact, even if he is welcoming them officially, should he go ahead and trust them completely? No, that is not how it's done politically. Until next time, my name is Jason, and thank you so much, guys.